What are these people looking for? Why, it's an ivory gull, a rare Arctic bird, all white, all here in Plymouth Harbor. People are going crazy.
CapeCast.
So there we are at the Leo F. DeMarche boat ramp in Plymouth Harbor. What is going on over there? What is that, a press conference? Sort of. Well, it's a bunch of birders. What are they looking at? Everything's white. I can't see anything. Oh, what's that? It's eating something. It's white. It's an ivory gull. They're never seen around here. They're from the Arctic. They follow polar bears around and eat their kills. And it's in Plymouth? Okay, that's a chicken carcass that one of these birders threw out into the middle of this snow here on the pier. I guess these birds like dead things, and here it comes by itself. That is white. It's whiter than the freshly fallen snow. That's what all these birders are crazy about. They never see this thing. Apparently, according to our good friend, birding expert Vernon Locks, the adult version of these gulls hasn't been seen since the 1880s. I think he said Monomoy. Of course, one was seen in Gloucester earlier this week. But all that's done is set off an ivory gull frenzy in Massachusetts. You know what? What's the big deal? So is it a big thrill seeing a bird like this?
It is very, very sweet. There's no whiter bird in the world, including a snowy owl. I mean, this is a far out white bird.
Well, folks, Plymouth Harbor is birding central, and the birders have been bird dogging this bird. An ivory gull, when we first got here, he was right out there sort of in the parking lot, eating something looked like a pepperoni pizza, but maybe it was something else. Then he flew away in a big flock of gulls out into the water here. He's over by a buoy in the water. I can't see him, but these guys have super scopes. These birders come equipped. Tell us a little bit about this equipment.
This equipment is a Swarovski scope. I got it on the big sale for $1,200. It should normally be about $2,200. And I told the guy when I bought it, I said, I'm sure you sell a lot of these, but you've never sold one which is equal to about 1/3 of my annual income. He laughed.
So this birding thing, this is a big passion for you.
It is a big deal. I illustrate nature guides, and I lead birding trips, and I've been doing it since the age of 5 or earlier, so it is a big deal.
How far out is he?
Well, he's in the, you want to see him in my scope?
Well, I saw him over there, sure, yeah, why don't we go ahead.
He's in the scope, he's, I don't know, he's probably 100 yards or 150 yards out.
Oh, okay.
Shoot, he's all right, he's right on those buoys.
Yeah.
They're coming far and wide for this fabulous gull, including our next guest, a birder from Pennsylvania. How you doing, sir?
Fine, how are you?
I guess I gotta ask, what makes a guy get up in Pennsylvania, find out about a gull, and head all the way to Plymouth, Massachusetts?
Well, the ivory gull to me is probably the most beautiful bird in the world, and when I heard there was one only 6 hours away, or 7 hours away, I had to get in the car and drive up to see it.
So for you then, the ivory gull is the top of the charts, the #1 super bird ever for you?
I would have to say, this bird I just saw, yes. It was. I've been birding for 40 years, and that was probably the most fascinating experience for me.
CapeCast.